Are you ready to treat your taste buds? Let's dig in. I'm Christen Urban.
And I'm Justin Calderon. Christen, you know we love to try all kinds of unique food and drink spots here in San Antonio.
That's probably one of my favorite parts of the job. And on the menu today, we're showcasing some brunch delights, Italian bites, coffee, and more.
Ooh, Christen, my stomach is rumbling already. How about we start with those chilaquiles you whipped up at Full Goods Diner?
If you're looking for a savory or sweet brunch option, Full Goods might just be the perfect spot for you. I'm joined by their executive chef, Patrick. Good morning.
Good morning.
Patrick, I'm dying to know what goes into the menu here. Everything smells incredible. What are we going to be making today?
Today we're going to make migas, which is a traditional Texas breakfast item.
Oh, sounds fantastic. Where do we begin?
Yeah, so we're going to start with a pan that's nice and hot. And we've got some fresh eggs that we've beaten together. And we've got some nice fried tortilla strips that we made this morning.
Nice, so are we scrambling these eggs here?
Yeah, so we got a little bit of clarified butter and we're gonna add our eggs right on in.
What's clarified butter?
Clarified butter is butter that we've cooked all of the water out and we've taken all the solids out of the butter, so it's just the fat.
I've never heard of that, that's very interesting.
Yeah, and then we've got a little bit of cheddar cheese. A little bit of pico de gallo. And then we're gonna take some of our fresh tortilla strips right here. We're gonna throw them on in.
Can't go wrong with some fresh tortilla strips.
Oh no. And then to make our migas, we're really just gonna fold the scrambled eggs. We're not gonna overcook them or chop them up. We're just gonna fold them nice. And that way they stay nice and moist.
And the tortilla strips are really coated when you do it that way. I feel like probably every bite packs some flavor.
Absolutely, and it softens them up a little bit so they're not too crunchy, and we just have a nice cohesive breakfast item right there. And the key to the migas is just not overcooking it and keeping it nice and moist.
I see. So when you're done with that, you, like you said, you let them get nice and moist. You don't want to overcook them. What else goes into this?
So we're gonna take our egg mixture and we're gonna get it on the plate right here.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
And then we've got a little bit of avocado.
Can't go wrong with avocado.
Absolutely not.
And so does that add just like a little bit of creaminess to the dish?
Absolutely, and a little bit of freshness. And then we have cotija cheese, which is a nice like salted cow's milk cheese. And a little bit of cilantro right there.
It's such a pretty dish. Very Instagram worthy.
That's right. And then we've got a couple of fresh tortillas that are made locally, and we get those nice and charred up right there on our flat top.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Now, Patrick, as we're charring those,
Yeah.
just tell me a little bit about, I see so many incredible menu options here. What can people expect when they come out to Full Goods?
When people come out to Full Goods, they can expect you know, we like to take classic breakfast and lunch items and put a little bit of a twist on them. So we've got a cinnamon toast, but it's not the cinnamon toast that, you know, your mom made you when you were younger. We've got a really grown-up version of it with some whipped mascarpone and a walnut streusel. And as well as chilaquiles, we just put a little bit of a twist on it. And then we've got a great in-house pastry program as well for biscuits, hand pies, and we've got a nice coffee cake there with a little bit of cardamom in it.
I love that you really have people covered when it comes to maybe some appetizers, your meals, some great drinks. For the coffee lovers, you got coffee. So it really has a little something for everybody. And so the dish we're finishing off right now, you said you charred the tortillas, right?
That's right. We like to get them just a little bit charred. We don't like to burn them, but we just want to heat all the starch back up so that they're nice and supple for your breakfast tacos.
Patrick, I can't say it enough. This all looks absolutely fantastic. For viewers at home who are interested, who want to check this out, where can they go to get that information?
They can follow us on Instagram at Full Goods Diner, and then check us out at fullgoodsdiner.com, or come on down to the Pearl and check us out.
Thanks, Patrick. I can't wait to try this.
Thanks.
Justin, that was an absolute blast, and I go there all the time.
Hey, the dish looked great with the nice salsa on top. Oh, delicious.
Can't go wrong, but you can find Full Goods Diner located at 200 East Grayson Street. But now that we've got your breakfast fix, how about something savory you can enjoy for either lunch or dinner?
Absolutely, Kristen. I made the trip out to Armadillo Burgers and found out what their old-fashioned Texas-style burgers were all about. We're back in the kitchen over here at Armadillo's Texas Style Burgers, and I'm here with Jacob, the manager. Jacob, good morning, sir. Thanks for having us.
Sir, good morning, good morning. It's a pleasure to have you all here today.
Oh, Jacob, we're going to showcase your great burgers, but we're going to be making a special one right now. What burger are we making,
Yes,
Jacob?
sir. Today we're going to be making my personal favorite. It's actually our Fiesta Burger.
And I see we got a nice little patty going on over here.
sir.
Can you tell us about this patty right here?
So this patty is going to be locally delivered. It's a 80-20 beef. It's from a local meat market, family owned. It's about ready to flip right there. Yeah, get a good little sear on there. This grill is going to be about 300 to 325 degrees.
Yeah, and Jacob, what's the secret of keeping the patty nice and juicy like this?
Oh, it's all in the seasoning. It's all in the seasoning.
Can you tell us a little bit about that seasoning without giving away too much? Like, is there
Yeah,
gonna do some special things here?
It's a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, garlic powder, and the other ones, it's a little bit of secret seasonings in there.
Oh, nice. So what was the inspiration behind this Fiesta Burger right here?
So this Fiesta Burger, it's a little bit on the Tex-Mex side. You know, we got that cheddar cheese, pico de gallo, crispy tortilla strips, and that refried beans on there.
Very nice, nice. And then you'll have more than this Fiesta Burger over here. Can you tell us about these other things right here?
Yes, sir. So this one right here is going to be our giant. This
Wow.
is our 3-pound bacon cheeseburger. And then right here we got our mushroom Swiss cheeseburger. This is going to be a half-pound patty right here. And then of course we got our sides right here, our fries, our tater tots. And right here is one of our fan favorites, the chicken fried steak.
Oh my gosh. And right here, this little appetizer,
And we cannot forget about our little armadillo eggs over here.
Oh, that's what they call them? Yeah, that's
Yes, sir,
very
yes,
nice.
sir. We're ready,
And
we're ready
from
to
here,
throw
we
on the
kind of throw some cheese. A nice good amount of cheese right there. We kind of wait for it to melt.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And we got some buns right here. Can you tell us a little bit about these buns right here?
So these buns are, they're delivered from a local bread shop right here. We get a good little toast on them. Not too toasty, just a little bit to warm the bun up.
Oh, very nice. And Jacob, for those who've never been out to Armadillo Texas Style Burgers, can you tell us about the experience over here?
Over here, we're all about family friendly, at a great price for all the families to come on down, get off the road, come on down to Armadillo's, of course.
So we got some tortilla strips right there, some pico.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And you kind of let that go through just a little bit to kind of melt the cheese and kind of melt everything?
Yeah, just enough to get everything acclimated to the burger. Yeah. And I think we're about ready to take that patty off, correct?
Oh, yeah.
You want to get that paper down for
So
us?
we kind of prep this right here over here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Nice toasted
Right
bun.
there. And then you can grab the top bun.
Perfect. And you mind if I try to
Yeah,
to
let
scoop this
him
up?
get that.
Yeah, let me see. Hold this real quick, man.
Okay.
I'll see if I can. And then we top that off right there. Ooh.
Perfect, you're a pro.
Hey,
you're a pro.
I might look for a second job after this, and then you can get this with your choice of tots and fries as well, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Cool. And Jacob, and for those who are interested in checking out Armadillo's, where can they go?
We're over here located at 1423 McCullough Avenue, or we also do have our other location at 2619 Southeast Military Drive.
And you'll have a happy hour and specials as well?
Yes, sir. So happy hours from 3 to 6. That's going to be all of our alcohol, of course.
Well, Jacob, I appreciate your time and showing me these great burgers, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all being here.
Well, Christen, did you see that giant burger we had over
That
there as well?
was massive. You were getting your money's worth for sure.
Oh my gosh, that could feed like a family of 4 guys. And if you want to try all those burgers out, you can find Armadillo Burgers located at 1423 McCullough Avenue. But stay with us because when we return, we're checking out a spot that could be great for your next date night.
We're diving into some classic and unique Italian bites after the break.
Welcome back. If you're looking for a place to take your next date, I think we might have found a spot.
Yeah, Justin, I stopped by Albi's Vite to cook up some classic Italian dishes. The recipes are mouth-watering. We're back here over at the kitchen at Albi's Vite, and I'm here with the man himself. Albi, how are you doing?
Kristen, how you doing?
It's great to see you again.
Good to see you.
Albi, you have so many incredible Italian dishes over here. I'm dying to know, what's one of your most popular dishes right now, and is it what we're making?
Listen, you guys are in for a treat. We're making sausage arrabbiata, absolute classic. Everybody loves it. Should we get started?
Yes, let's get started.
Let's get started. All right, everybody at home, get your pan. We're gonna start with some Italian sausage, okay? This is gonna be 100% pork. We're gonna get some white onion, okay? From there, we're gonna get some butter. And let's get a little bit of basil, okay?
Already so much flavor,
Here we
Albi.
go. Let's go ahead and throw that on the pan. Go ahead, if you don't mind, just get a small spoon of garlic, Kristen,
Yes,
and throw that in there.
putting me to work. Now, while we're making this, just tell me a little bit about what inspired some of the dishes over here. I know that you're mixing Sicilian and Mediterranean flavors.
Yes. Well, my family was born in Kosovo. It's right next to Albania, Greece, Italy. And when we came here, you know, we always made food at the house, and we love pasta. So we figured an Italian spot would do great, and we've been making these dishes for so long. It's second nature to us now.
I love it. And while this is cooking, something else that's worth noting is you have a new concept coming up. It's going to be close to Bernie, but it's actually not Italian food. Can you just tell us a little bit about this?
Oh yeah, we got Sonny's all-day brunch and bar in Bernie in River Road. It's an awesome location. It's going to be a brand new concept for our family. We're talking crepes, which we've been eating for a long time. We're talking pretzel burgers. We're talking buildables. Oh my God, it's going to be so good.
This is super, super cool. Now back to our Italian eats. Over here you have the sausage kind of just
Fire coming up.
braising. Whoa, whoa.
Here we go.
I'm loving it. So just tell me, what made you want to combine all these flavors in this dish? Because I'm seeing so many different combinations here.
Yes. So this dish is, we're gonna add a little bit of spice in just a moment. You know, sausage really goes great with a little bit of red sauce. We're gonna add a little bit of chicken stock here.
Oh, wow. Now,
And-
why the chicken stock? Does that add like a little bit of saltiness?
Yes, a little bit of saltiness. Also, it's gonna thin it out a little bit because we're adding some heavy cream, people.
Wow.
From here, let's go ahead and put it back on the flame. And I'll let you do a little bit of mixing.
Wow, there's just so much happening here. And then you said in just a little bit, we're gonna add a little bit of spice.
Once you see it start to bubble a little bit, you're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. So that's
Oh.
gonna be the next step. And when I say a little, I mean a lot. There we go. We gotta make it rain over here.
Now, while this pasta's cooking, can you just talk us through, you mentioned the dishes that we see displayed over here, and they look so delicious.
Yes.
What are we seeing?
Here we go. All right, we got here. I did a spin on a carbonara. I did a rigatoni mushroom pancetta. Here we got a bruschetta alla feta appetizer, beef lasagna. Over there we got a tortellini alla panna, and then we got our coffee tiramisu. Gorgeous, no rum in that, just espresso. It's a beautiful dessert. This is linguine pasta. We're gonna throw it in the pan and let's make a mess, shall we? Here we go.
And so for people at home who see this great Italian food, they want to get their hands on this, where can they find more information on Albi's in general?
Well, I'd love for you guys to go on our website, albisvite.com. We also got a beautiful Instagram, albisvite, our Facebook. You know, we post a lot of good stuff over there, but at the end of the day, you just gotta come in if you want to try this.
Albi, this is awesome. My mouth is watering. I'm gonna try this in a second when it cools down, but I'm dying to try a little bit of this bruschetta.
That's all yours.
Hey, thanks for your help today. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Kristen.
Justin, there is no doubt Albi definitely has those skills in the kitchen, for sure.
Absolutely, and he's such a nice guy as well.
Yeah, and if you're looking to check out Albi's, they have 2 locations, one on 410 in Evers and the other in Leon Springs in the Dominion.
And if you're looking to wash that down and craving a delicious cocktail to unwind for your day, I visited Hot Joy, a place that serves Mai Tais and plenty more. Well, we're back over here behind the bar at Hot Joy, and I'm here with Robbie. Robbie, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having us. And we're going to be making a very special cocktail today. What are we making today, Robbie?
We're gonna do a classic tiki drink. It's called a Mai Tai. Pretty common. I think you can find it at most places. Very easy to make. I think it's a recipe you can take home. Put your own spin on it.
Oh, my mouth's already watering just thinking about it. Like,
Yeah.
how do we get started on that bad boy?
So we're gonna start off with a 1/4 of an ounce of orgeat. Orgeat's it's like a nut liqueur. It's sweet. It's got some lemon in it too, so it's a little citrusy as well.
And is y'all's mixers mixed in-house or made in-house?
This one isn't. We do try to have fun making our own syrups.
And how many ounces are we going right here?
We're doing 3/4 of an ounce.
So kind of almost all the way to the top?
yeah,
right about there?
that first line that you see.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. And
Yeah, I can just get it in the tin right there.
Oh yeah, and where to from here?
And then we are going to do 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. It's going to be that blue bottle right there.
Blue bottle of lime juice right here. Beautiful. Oh, there you go. And you can grab yours and do yours.
Cool. All right. I like that we're building this together. It's
Oh,
fun.
it's nice. Hey, teamwork makes a dream work.
Right. And then we are going to do 1.5 ounces of Jamaican rum. We are working with Plantaray dark rum. Really tasty. They just rebranded. They used to be Plantation.
Oh yeah, beautiful. And I'll watch you pour yours, so I can get the size for it. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh, beautiful.
And it's going to be that like
right
top
about
liner
almost
right
right there. Oh, it's already coming together so well. And then from here.
And then we're going to do our dry curacao. It's we're working with Bouchant today,
And
it's going to be on the other side.
Yeah.
And you're going to do 1/2 ounce.
Well, very, very nice.
Yummy. Cool. Sweet. And then we're going to give it.
Oh yeah, good.
And
That's
sweet.
not
And then
bad.
we'll top it off with some extra pebble ice over here.
Oh yeah, hey, the good ice over here.
I think if it's not obvious enough, one of our favorite things here at Hot Joy is setting stuff on fire.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if we could be considered pyromaniacs or not, but I mean, as you could tell by the walk station back there, we just like stuff that ignites.
Yeah, hey, it looks cool. We're simple creatures, man. We all love flames, right?
Yeah.
And what did you add right here? Like a dehydrated kind of
So
lime?
this is lemon extract. Extremely flammable.
Oh, wow.
Funny enough. But yeah, we just throw a little bit on there, douse it, and then.
But you were mentioning y'all really like to focus on presentation over here at Hot
Yeah,
Joy.
presentation's a huge thing for us. You know, I mean, of course, we want to send out good cocktails. You know, tasty, boozy for sure. But we also want it to be kind of an experience in a way. You know, something fun to look at. You know, something as simple as a flame. You know, it's enough to like wow somebody. And I feel like it's not an experience that people get pretty often.
I mean, it's not every day. Yeah. And if you're spending the money, why not get the whole presentation?
Yeah, you know, just make it cool.
And Robbie, last but not least, you got to tell us about this big drink in front of us right here.
So yeah, one of the fun things about Hot Joy is we have shareable cocktails. We have a lot of fun with it. We have a few options available. We also do them in that octopus bowl up there as well. It's a crowd pleaser, yummy cocktails, and then we do a little show for everyone.
Oh, Rob, that's
fun, right?
That's so awesome. Hey, Robbie, and where can folks find Hot Joy? Yeah, online and in location.
Yeah, location, we're off of Broadway and Jones. We're pretty fresh here. You can find us on Instagram. I'm sure a quick Google search will pop up immediately. But show up, come in person. It'll be a lot of fun, I swear.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having us, man. We appreciate it. And these drinks look very lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, Christen, it's almost like dinner and a show with the nice flames coming from the drink.
That's Instagram worthy for sure. I know people are going to want to check that out.
Absolutely. And if you want to check it out, you can find Hot Joy located at 1101 Broadway, Suite 140.
But don't go anywhere, because after the break, we're showing you a spot that's got your caffeine fix and vintage cheese. Those details when we return.
If you're looking to host a barbecue, you may want to check out Pullman Market's meat counter.
Yeah, Justin, I got an in-depth look at their sausage making process and found out what their flavors are all about. I'm in the meat room with one of the Pullman Market butchers, Matt. Matt, I'm so excited. We're going to be whipping up some sausage today.
Yes, we're going to be stuffing breakfast sausage.
I love it. So where do we begin, and what goes into your breakfast sausage?
Yeah, good question. So we every other week we buy in about 10 to 15 whole pigs. We break them down here. We cut all the meat and seafood for all the restaurants inside Pullman Market, plus our retail case. So that one of those items is sausages, all different types of sausages. A breakfast sausage that we make here is very popular. We put a 80-20 blend of fat and meat of pork, and then we have sage, garlic, black pepper, chili flake, a little paprika.
This sounds incredible, and so many people here in Texas love a good breakfast sausage. So once you have your meat and you have it all blended together, Where do we go from there?
Yeah, so we have a sausage stuffer right here.
Very cool.
That we're about to make some sausage links so that we can retail them and then put them in the case. People can buy them and then, you know, saute them up at home or grill them, however you'd like.
Awesome. So where do we go from here?
Okay, so we have the actual sausage casing, which is a pork intestine, believe it or
Wow.
not. Yeah. So these are cleaned and flushed.
Now, is that typical that it would be a pork intestine for a sausage casing?
Yes, indeed. So we'll put that on the tube here,
And you want to go all the way back.
all the way back.
I'm
Yep.
learning a lot today, Matt.
Yeah. Yep, put that there. Then we're just gonna pop this in the machine. Right there. Put this down.
Now, as the machine's going, I saw your incredible case outside with all these different kinds of meat. We have some of this, is this dry aging meat over here? Can you just tell us a little bit more about what people can get out here at the
Yeah.
meat market at Pullman Market?
We cut all the meat and seafood for all the restaurants and the retail case. So if you buy, you know, say hamburger, carne asada from Mesquite, or if you buy any of the steaks from us, you're directly supporting the local San Antonio economy, Texas economy, supporting local ranchers and local small business.
I love it. We love to support local. Now the meat looks ready. How are we going to case this? I've never done this before.
Yeah, okay. So we have the casing, the meat is ready to be stuffed in it. So we'll pinch it at the end here. We'll go down. And as the meat comes out, you want to hold the pressure on the casing to make sure it's stuffed but not too much. So now we can link the sausage here, right?
So this is what you typically see in the store. Is it linked,
yes,
correct?
it's linked, yep. So again, you want to be gentle with it, and you just pinch here, and you turn away from yourself, and then the next link, you pinch, and you turn towards yourself.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and this keeps the link between it, each one very nice and tight, so it doesn't
Nice.
come undone. So why don't you give it a try here?
Awesome. And as I'm doing this, for people that are interested in the meat market here at Pullman Market, how can they find y'all?
Yeah, so we are located in downtown San Antonio in the Pearl District. Pullman Market is like a 40,000 square foot space. It's got 3 full-service sit-down restaurants, 5 quick-service restaurants like Ceviche, Burger, Rotisserie. We have a full-on bakery that you can buy bread from. Again, a full butcher shop that you can get literally any kind of steak that you want. We'll cut it for you custom. And yeah, come on down. We got everything you need.
I think for my first time, I think I didn't do too bad. Thanks for all your help today, Matt.
Absolutely.
I know
Thank
people
you.
are going to want to check this out.
Absolutely.
And Justin, that's just one of the many things that you can check out there at the Pullman Market.
Hey, that looks great, and it's kind of cool to see how the sausage is made.
Yeah, and for people at home who don't know, that's located over at the Pearl. But now that we've got your savory fix, how about indulging your caffeine needs?
Absolutely, Kristen. I checked out a spot in town that's not only giving you a burst of energy, but it's also bringing something unique to San Antonio sports and vintage fans. Well, we're over here at the newsstand, one of San Antonio's newest coffee spots, and I'm with the owners, Paige and Des. Guys, good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Hey,
Fantastic.
we're gonna be making a very special drink right now. Paige, what are we making today?
We're making the Persephone's Kiss. So it's an iced matcha drink with a rose and pomegranate syrup.
So what is Des doing right now?
She's putting rose and pomegranate syrup in the cup.
And all these syrups are made
They're all
in-house?
Yeah, they're all made in-house, exactly.
Oh, nice. And then after this?
A little bit of milk.
And how many different varieties of milk do y'all have over here?
We carry 3 currently. So we do a local Texas milk from Milk King. We do an oat milk and an almond milk.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's very precise. It's on a scale right now.
Everything's by
weighing this?
gram, yes, exactly.
And we got your matcha
There's our
right
matcha right there from Offshore Matcha.
Oh, that's very nice. And for those who haven't been to the newsstand, can you tell us a little bit about the vibe and the atmosphere over here?
Yeah, of course. So we opened up about 9 months ago. We just wanted to create a really nice space for the community. Just kind of come hang out, enjoy coffee, enjoy each other, and meet new people.
And I can't help but notice this other great coffee drink. What am I looking at right here?
So that's another one of our signature drinks right there. That's called our paper root. That's an iced caramel latte with sweet cold foam on top.
And yeah, and I noticed you have like fresh cold foam over here.
Yeah. We make that fresh every day.
And also you have a lot of baked goods in the full menu. Can Can you talk about the meat?
Yeah, absolutely. So we make everything here in-house every day. We make our own bread, make our own pastries, everything's from scratch. So this is our sticky bun right here. We sell out of these by about 9 o'clock every day, maybe 10 at the latest. This is our salted chocolate chip cookie right here. And we have our confetti brownie, and it's got like a molten chocolate center in the middle, almost like a liquid chocolate cake, and then the classic snickerdoodle over right here.
And Paige, what was the inspiration behind starting the newsstand?
Well, about 2 years ago, we were walking down the river on a night, and we were like, let's do anything else than what we were doing at that time in life. And then Des was like, let's open a coffee shop. And so we went down the path of doing that. And then, a year after that, we're like, gosh, it took a year, and here we are open. And then 9 months after that, we're 9 months in, hopefully, fingers crossed, celebrating our first year in May, and we're super excited to be here.
Oh, that sounds great. Hey, and there's more to this coffee shop than meets the eye. You have a complete vintage store in the back? Tell me
Yeah,
about
we
that.
do. So we that's one of our biggest passions that we share together. Is we go to estate sales. We shop all over the world for like really rare and curated vintage items, and so all that just reflects our kind of personal passions and tastes back there. We do a little bit of streetwear, a lot of 80s and 90s prep, a lot of Western wear, Americana, and some like a good amount of designer vintage as well.
Oh, that sounds great. And
Yeah.
Des and Paige, where can folks find y'all if they're interested in trying out the newsstand?
At the corner of Broadway and Josephine, the exact address is 1900 Broadway, Suite 106. We have parking in the garage, which we do validate, parking across the street, and parking on the street.
Very nice. And where can
Yeah.
folks find you online?
At thenewsstandtx.com, and our IG handle is thenewsstandtx. And if you want to follow along with our vintage shop, that's the Obituaries TX.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And Paige, Des, thank you so much for having us. And it's nothing but good news over here at the newsstand. Thank
Awesome,
you so much.
thank you.
And Christen, fun fact, did you know he was on The Bachelor for a season?
No way, that's super cool. As a sports fan, I'm loving all that vintage sports gear.
They had plenty to fill your need. And if you want to find a newsstand, they're located at 1900 Broadway, Suite 106.
Thanks so much for joining us on our culinary journey today, everyone.
And we'll see you next time. And remember, the best is always
on the menu.